So just a little update then, or check up on how things are going with my light reflectors. One thing I will note with this method, my plastic trays here, probably going to have to put on some longer pieces of tape. This morning when I came down, the tape had pulled loose from this plastic tray, and this was had fallen down just slightly, which is okay, because so every day I just come along and just tighten up that tape, make sure it's nice and secure. But one thing I wanted to show, it's been 2 or 3 days now, I have not turned any of these plants since I have put these reflectors up. And there's a little bit of leaning towards the window. I was turning my plants 5-6 times a day, quarter turn every couple of hours so. And now with having these white reflectors attached to the trays, there's a little bit of leaning on some of these little weak eyes that are lower, but it has significantly reduced the amount of stretching my plants are doing towards the window. So, update for everybody, really inexpensive, white as a reflector. Today was cloudy, and still my plants are actually growing fairly straight. So I'm quite impressed with this little tiny bit of effort that it took me, and the plants are doing better than I thought. I have the same thing going out front here. Likewise, look how tall, look at how straight those little pepper plants are. And that's just the inside lid portion of a pizza box that I taped up. I put white paper in it. I've got the other side of it underneath the tray to keep it stabilized. This is actually taped to itself down here, but little bit of stretching from these brand new sprouts that have just popped out, but I think it's helping out front here as well. Look at this onion. This onion had two, you can see here there's two, had 2 little sprouts. I had it in my pantry. I hang them in my pantry in pantyhose, and they keep very well, but this one had done a little bit of sprouting, had these 2 little short yellow sprouts. They weren't any taller than 1 inch or 2, and I stuck them in soil, and bam, just like that, this onion's going crazy. I'm really hoping to get seed from this guy this year. So there's the update. That yellowish color, that's a little bit of ginger. I don't have cinnamon, but I was getting a little bit of fungus problems in here, mold, so I figured I would try ginger as an option. Anyway, reflector boxes, they seem to be helping. These tomatoes, I have just upplanted these tomatoes, but they're standing nice and straight, so I'm quite pleased with the results.